everybody. Welcome to another Lead In with Lorne. And where is Elon, Garrett, and Lorne this week? Well, y'all, we're here in Austin for the 2019 South by Southwest conference. And of course, Elon, jokingly referring to the fact that Elon Musk is here and he's got an entire hotel cordoned off that he's taken. And that's what the South by Southwest is. A lot of barbecue, a lot of beer, but mostly a huge amount of excitement and learning. And of course, we're here to explore emerging and very topical workplace culture leadership issues. And one of the important topics continues to be the notion of really making inclusion work in the workplace. And a concept that's been added to that has been this word being an ally. And ally, the concept of being an ally is not a new one, but in the terms of its application to inclusion, we're learning a lot about it. And I had the privilege of joining a Google executive who facilitated a workshop on allyship, what it means to be an ally. And it was terrific. And he wasn't proclaiming that Google by some chance was the paragon of all inclusion and being an ally course, because they've got lots of their own work to do, but they're doing a lot of research on it, and he was very generous in sharing some perspective on it. One way that he really helped us gather some more complete understanding of being an ally was a case that he just had us kick around, and it was around what would it be like if a team member was in a wheelchair and was struggling to get colleagues to help clear the passageways so that the wheelchair could maneuver around and the person could get their work done. And in this particular case, even after exhorting and asking colleagues to be more aware, finding in frustration, the person in the wheelchair complained to his or her boss. And the challenge to the people in the workshop was, what do you do about it as an ally? And of course, you know, being all people of action, the very first thing we all wanted to do was to jump in and solve the problem, and perhaps not a completely informed way. And so it was everything from, you know, I'd fire those people that put their bags where they shouldn't to, you know, some other, you know, righteous indignation or any number of things. And the facilitator was very effective at asking us to stop and pause, take a deep breath, and to understand that to really become an ally, you had to start with yourself first. So one of the things to really understand is you can't declare that you're an ally. I wish we could be aspirational about it, but the only way that we will become an ally is when people that are outside of our advantage group declare us as that. And that is the definition of being an ally, which is quite daunting. It's when we recognize that we are a member of an advantage group and we look for justice through that particular lens for others that are not in the same place that we are. And that starts with you and me first. So as we go about our work this week, as we continue to grow and develop as leaders, I ask you to explore more in yourself, to become more self-aware, what it really means to be an ally, and where you and I have more work to do in that regard. So join us through the rest of the week as we explore this more. It's important. It's important for us personally. It's important to our colleagues, and it's important to our organizations. Thanks, and bye for now.